The Champions Trophy ended very well for India. They managed to win the tournament. They managed to ensure that, yes, they got their second ICC trophy in the space of 9 months. For many, the added bonus was India's neighbors, Pakistan, had a miserable time. Didn't win a single game, got knocked out in the early rounds. And because of that, Pakistan, as far as financially it is concerned, their losses in the Champions Trophy on the field were humiliating enough, but off the field, the Champions Trophy now in 2025 for Pakistan officially is a financial and logistical nightmare. Because they have incurred, according to reports in the Dawn, a Pakistan newspaper, the loss has come to 85 million USD. That is the loss that Pakistan has incurred. 85 million. Now that is a loss that Pakistan might not be able to recover in a very, very long time. Because where the losses happened, 58 million was spent, which was Pakistan rupee 18 billion on 3 stadium upgradations in Karachi, Lahore and Rawalpindi. But they were 50% over budget. Because it happened at the last minute, because it happened at everything, yes, there was a news report that we celebrate the record-breaking time in which Karachi, Lahore and Rawalpindi were upgraded. But hidden underneath that world record was the cost. 58 million USD. 40 million on event preparations related to Champions Trophy. 98 million is gone there itself. But they did recover some of their losses. But the loss that they recovered was so minimal that it is an unqualified financial disaster for Pakistan. You want to know the major shocker? Pakistan played just only one home game. Only one home game. And there they spent INR 869 crores. 100 million. And that's where, for one home game, they couldn't play against Bangladesh because it was a washout. India-Pakistan was held in Dubai. They couldn't recover the losses. So that is why only on one home game, they have spent 100 million. 3 out of the 10 matches scheduled in Pakistan were also washed out. So only 7 were completed. Pakistan versus Bangladesh, total washout. Australia versus South Africa, total washout. Australia versus Afghanistan and Lahore was a washout. So 3 games were washed out in a big, big way. And that is why Pakistan, even hosting there, became a major problem. The one venue where it let them down big time when it came to hosting was Rawalpindi. 2 games, 3 games were played, 2 were washed out totally. And Lahore, you saw the condition of 20 to 30 minutes of rain. The outfield was absolutely sodden. It could not be prepared. Where did the upgradation go? So that's one. They did recover some money. 6 million from the hosting rights, 7 million, if you look at roughly from sponsorship and ticket sales. But the losses were greater than the profits. And that is why $85 million USD loss was 29 years of wait worth it for Pakistan? They didn't get to host the marquee encounter between India and Pakistan. They couldn't get to host the final. Whatever were the logistics that were happening, BCCI is getting richer and richer and richer. PCB is only getting poorer and poorer and poorer. Now, apparently, the cuts that were asked for the National T20 Cup for the players for 10,000 Pakistan rupees, now that has been withheld. It is now only 30,000. That's under the intervention of Mohsin Naqvi. But one can safely say that Pakistan, the financial losses, can they recover? Do you think that the Champions Trophy was an unqualified financial disaster for Pakistan? You can write to us in the comments below. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.